Yo, what's up, dudes and dudettes? It's inaliz again with the Survivor tips and tricks for Project Resistance, Resident Evil 3's asymmetrical multiplayer mode. Okay, I'm not really that experienced playing the Survivor, but I played a lot of Mastermind, so I know, the other side of things, and I know what's going on with these people. So, yeah, these are my biggest tips and tricks to win the game as a survivor. First off, this game is very hard to play without communication from the survivors unless you know the game really well. So I would recommend use your microphone first off, but you can transfer that to any single co-op multiplayer game on the planet. It's 2020, no excuse. You should have a microphone that doesn't sound like you're talking to me from a walkie-talkie in a helicopter. Okay? You want to talk to your teammates. This is a big tip and trick, multiple tip and tricks. I mean, teamwork is the biggest thing in this game. It's not a solo game. Dead by Daylight is not a, that's not really a team game either as much as this is. You can go off and do your own thing and you can escape on your own. In Dead by Daylight, this is going to be much different. Okay, all right. So you get a teamwork. Not a solo game. Don't separate from your party. Okay, if you separate from your party, the mastermind can lock a door on you, summon a big ass ultimate on you, and all kinds of stuff. It's not a good thing to do. Okay. Another one. Interesting. Don't stay too close. Okay, you don't want to be grouped up all on one tile, you know what I mean? You don't want to be too close together, because if you're too close together, then you can get hit by a grenade launcher, you can get AoE hits from zombies, all kinds of shit. So you want to stay together enough that you're not separate, but you don't want to be too close to get blown up by something, okay? Next, time is of the essence in this game. Don't futz around with stuff. Don't kill extra zombies. Don't do anything that you want to do other than getting through the objective. It's an objective-based game, so objective. Keep moving to the objective. I've been in so many games as a mastermind, and 3 people are sitting on the exit, and 1 guy is just sitting around, dinking around. Who knows what he's doing, and he costs everybody the entire game. It's not fun, so don't do that. What do you do if you're getting attacked and you're having problems? You're gonna go down. Kite the enemy. Kite. Move backwards. Get some space. Get to your team. If you don't have a team, kite back. Do some damage. Kite back. Do some damage. Use doors. Use doorways. Use your environment. The environment is the #1 thing in this game for you to be successful against these monsters. Okay? Use doors. Use lifts. Use elevator type stuff. There's probably going to be more of it when the game comes out. Okay, moving on. Shoot the camera face, guys. If you see the camera, alright, looking at you, and it's got a red light on it, I'm pretty damn sure that means that the killer's staring at you. Shoot the face of that camera a few times and it should knock out the vision on it. Alright, moving on. Well, also, you want to use the character that turns the cameras off. Another thing, don't stand still behind a camera with a gun. You know what I mean? Wait for it. You don't want to get baited by sitting still by a machine gun. Trust. Next, we've got, okay, as far as the weapons go, melee is king in this game. Guns are great, guns are good, they have their purpose, but melee, numero uno. You want to have multiple people hitting mobs that are tough or bigger, so not normal zombies. You don't need to double team those as much, but if the mastermind is controlling them, then you probably actually do. So what you want to do is you just want to basically stun lock the mobs with multiple melees. So if there's a big mob controlled by the mastermind, 2, 3 of you smash them with the melee weapon, they won't be able to do anything. So melee is king. There's mobs, not a lot. There's mobs that are armored that guns barely do anything to. So you're gonna need your melee for that as well. Melee, SL Kingo. Okay. Next, we've got make sure to get healing items and buff items. You can't be running around with no heals. You're gonna die. They're available right there. Make sure you get them. Remember, this is Resident Evil. You need those items. Don't spend time perusing the store for things. Don't go to the store if you don't need to. It's gonna slow you down. Like I said, it's a time objective based game. Speed. Okay. When you see an ultimate monster get summoned in, Mr. X, ETC, armored zombies, anything really tough, Mr. X is grabbing your friend, this or that and the other thing. You want to use your explosives, you want to use your flashbangs, all that good stuff. Very important. Grenade or a molly in the right place can save you the entire game. So make sure you get that stuff if you got the money. Alrighty, moving on to the next one, bud. Oh, okay. Like I said, don't separate. But if you have one person who's off on their own the whole time and they're getting themselves trapped and they don't know what they're doing, sometimes it's just better to leave them to die and respawn, because you're just going to get baited in some crazy ass trap from the mastermind and lose. So if it's easier for you to complete the objective than it is to go resurrect your friend, you know, for the most part, it usually is a better idea to do so. Okay? And the last thing that I have here in my notes is objective, get to the exit. That's number one. You can't beat the enemy. You can't get it. You're not gonna get some award for killing zombies or looting shit that you don't need. So just get to the exit and win the game. Now this match that you're watching here, I can't remember if we did win, but this mastermind played it very poorly. See, we just kind of juked him there. He didn't think he'd go up, and then I get the minigun, man. Oh, by a zombie right afterwards. This poor Mr. X, man, he got abused. Just spraying. You gotta hit the head. And he can block his face, too. Which he didn't do. And now he's down. It's hard being a survivor. It's especially playing solo with a group of randoms. It's rough. It's good, though. It's really good. It's challenging, and it takes cooperation. You don't want a game... You don't want one of these... From my opinion, you don't want one of these games to be easy for the survivors, because then the skill gap of good survivors can just go through the damn roof and make it so they could, you know, bully the damn mastermind. You don't want that. That's what DBD has. You don't want that. You want to stay away from that as much as possible. You want to have to use cooperation and teamwork and have it be difficult for the survivors to win. I played both sides and they've both been fun. There I am disabling the camera there with this character. Okay, yeah. See the red name over the head of the zombie? That means that it's controlled by them. And with Daniel, it makes the zombies much stronger and they can heal themselves too. Oh shit, man. Can't wait to play this with people that I know. Co-op, if that happens. I hope so. Oh yeah, okay, we ran out of time, yeah. So yeah, those are my tips for being a survivor and winning the game in Project Resistance. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do all the things.